Do you know that even Kali Yuga has an expiry date? According to ancient Vedic mathematics, we are standing right on the edge of a terrifying Yuga transition. Come, let's understand the real calculation behind it. Namaskar, friends. Do you know that the Kali Yuga we are living in today also has a birthday? And this date is not just in religious texts, but directly connected to the motion and positions of planets in the sky. In today's video, we will talk about the beginning of Kali Yuga, its real duration, and a future that perhaps signals the start of a new Yuga. This video is not based on any superstition, but on ancient Vedic astronomy, astrology, and mathematical logic. According to ancient astronomical texts, Surya, Siddhanta, and Aryabhatiya, the beginning of Kali Yuga happened at midnight on 17th and 18th February 3102 BCE. That night, an amazing event occurred in the sky. Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Sun, and Moon all aligned in one line at 0 degrees of Aries sign. This is considered the official birthday of Kali Yuga. After the Mahabharata War, this astronomical event was taken as the basis for the start of Kali Yuga. Now, the matter becomes even more interesting here. Notably, the same planetary combination, grouping of 8 major planets in a 180-degree arc, will be repeated on 6th May 2492 CE. Will be repeated. This is not just a coincidence. It is seen as a cosmic sign that indicates the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. Scriptures say Kali Yuga will last for 5,000 years. And look around. Our present age, with its chaos and challenges, matches this description perfectly. But where does this figure of 5,000 years come from? Ancient Vedic texts like Vedanga Jyotisha, one of the oldest astronomical texts, originally used the word yuga for a practical 5-year cycle called Panchavarsya Yuga. 5-year. Here, the number 5 is central. It also connects to larger cycles. The 60-year cycle is called the Brihaspati cycle. Jupiter takes approximately 12 years to orbit the Sun. Multiply it by 5, and you get the famous 60-year cycle, which in some context is also called a yuga, made up of 12 small 5-year units. Now, let's do the calculation connecting past and future. Add 3102 BCE to 2492 CE, it totals 5594 years. Subtract the stated 5,000 years of Kali Yuga, add the 500-year transitional period, and we arrive at approximately 5,500 years, which is a strong indication that the end is near. Astrological calculations for 6th May 2492 CE show that the moon will be in Ashlesha Nakshatra, whose ruling planet is Mercury, and it will be placed in Pisces sign at the time. As also explained in the naming of yugas, yugas end in a dual sign and start in a movable sign of its triangle. Pisces is a dual sign. Its movable triangle sign is Cancer. So Satya Yuga will begin from Cancer sign because the moon is in Ashlesha Nakshatra at that time, and moving opposite brings Pushya Nakshatra. Therefore, 6th May 2492 CE fulfills all conditions for the beginning of Satya Yuga and will mark the dawn of the new Yuga. For more details on the beginning of Satya Yuga, you can watch my previous video, link given below. Using this framework, the durations increase as follows. Kali Yuga, 5,000 years. Dwapara Yuga, 5,000 times 2, 10,000 years. Treta Yuga, 5,000 times 3, 15,000 years. And Krita Yuga, Satya Yuga, 20,000 years. A full Chatur Yuga cycle is approximately 50,000 actual years, or, including Sandhi periods, 60,000 years. Sandhi period is the twilight period between yugas that overlap where the old yuga fades and the new emerges. For example, in the transition from Dwapara to Kali, Dwapara's 1,000 years, Kali's 500 years equals total 1500 Sandhi period. Look at the pattern ahead from Krita Yuga. Krita Yuga, 20,000 years, Krita Sandhi, 2,000 years, and so on, which adds up exactly to 60,000 years for the full loop. This small 5/60-year Yuga system is practical and matches real astronomical observations much better than long mythological scales. It explains why a full Chatur Yuga cycle matches 60,000 years. Interestingly, this timeline resonates with broader ideas. Human origins around 200,000 years ago match humans having witnessed about 3 such Chatur Yugas. I have also heard from a great thinker that the Vedas, which we consider the oldest texts, originated around 100,000 years ago. Even a human's 60 years of age is considered equal to a yuga. A person who successfully completes 60 years of life is called a Yuga Purusha. So, friends, as we move towards the cosmic turning point in 2492, perhaps Kali Yuga's birthday reminds us the Iron Age of struggle is not eternal. A new golden dawn is waiting. Happy birthday to Kali Yuga. Okay, friends, I'm signing off. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time, and until then, stay healthy, stay awesome.